Hello, my name is Daniel Ballou, and I'm here to present you with the earliest information we have available for us right now as we build out the project for DnDNFT. So I'm a member of the team here at Role Play Labs, and we are going to build multiple concepts that include fantasy, sci-fi, and more. We just wanted to present you initially with our first project, which is DnDNFT. Each NFT in this concept represents a unique character in this world. Some are playable characters and some are non-playable, so you may collect a player that is non-playable. Collectors will receive a character at random from a total of 10,000 NFTs we are planning to produce. Each character will end up with a rarity, from common to mythic. 40% of the total amount we're going to produce will be common, and that gives you a total of 4,000 NFTs, and we'll progress all the way through there. As you can see the percentages on the screen, from 40% for common, 25% for uncommon, 20% for rare, 12.5% for epic, 2% for legendary, and 0.5% for mythic. So mythic characters are going to be very, very rare in this game. So should you pull one, those are going to be very highly sought after collector's items. Each collector will receive a ticket to a drawing that will happen at the end of the minting phase, and you will then be able to be drawn for a chance to play in a live online session with the characters you've actually drawn. So you have a period of time between initial minting and then trading in order to hopefully collect some characters that may be players that you would actually want to play in a game. Whether you just like the graphic, even if it's a common one, that's fine. You can still play that character in the game, assuming it's a playable character, and you may want to trade those around. When that does happen, some other things are going to go. Let's walk through the timeline a little bit. So overall, DnDNFT is going to start 1 August as we form the fellowship, right? Social media posts with public images available so that we can help you understand a little bit more, like the ones you just saw on the previous slide, will basically be shown and spread out throughout social media to get everybody aware of what's going on. The fellowship task list will be released. This will include things like following our social media, sharing posts, and doing things like that to help get more people involved in the project itself. And once you complete the fellowship tasks, then you'll be added to the fellowship round. Collectors will then join Discord and complete all the fellowship tasks during this initial fellowship forming phase. We continue our quest forward, and the quest itself actually begins 1 September. So early fellowship access for those who have completed the task list will be able to go ahead and finally mint their first round of NFT art. We're releasing only the first 1,000 characters, so this is a very limited round. It's guaranteed access to leveling up round, which is the next round of this, right? So we start our quest and then we start leveling up. New members will still be able to complete fellowship tasks and will increase the number of people available for the second round, which is the leveling up round, to be able to mint new characters. Each participant in the quest beginning round will be able to mint a maximum of 10 NFTs. So you can get 10 total, and you can do some trading if you wanted to during this period. Anyone who mints during this time frame will get triple the tickets for the live game drawing per NFT that they mint. So standard will be 1 per minting, and this will give you 3 per mint, 3 per NFT that you actually end up collecting during the quest beginning round. We sail our way to the new port, and our leveling up begins as we enter our first dungeon. We start this on 1 October, and those who are members of the old fellowship and the new fellowship who have completed all their tasks have access to then mint for their NFT art. We'll be releasing an additional 2,000 characters during this period, and you will still earn double the tickets for the live game drawing during this period. As we move across the plains and across the lake and up to the mountain, we ascend the pillar and start this in 1 November. This opens public access for NFT art for those who have not completed fellowship or did not complete them in the time necessary before fellowship and initial leveling, or the quest and the initial leveling up began. We are releasing the remaining 7,000 characters at this point, and each person who mints will receive 1 ticket for a live game drawing. Coming out of the mountains, we take the long voyage, and this starts 1 December, and during this period, we'll be drawing to form the 3 live session groups. This means each group will be formed into have 5 players, and groups will then determine the ideal time for that entire group to be able to do their live sessions, whether it's certain days of the week or certain times during those days. This is the kind of the forming period. So then we've now made it to our first major actual live play sessions, and we say welcome to the jungle. These will be starting January 1st, and we will run live sessions on Discord and Steam using Tabletop Simulator. Each group will play 3 live sessions per month, 1 per week with an off week. Each full game will last 9 total sessions covering 3 months. 3 weeks per month, 3 months total. All sessions will be live streamed, so you have to agree to have your gameplay live streamed on our YouTube channel. As we sail across and enter into the unknown desert, we start moving into a little bit of our unknown territory and things that may shift as we get further into the project. But right now we're calling this the start of round 2 for groups that are going to be playing live sessions online. So again, we establish groups of 5 players, groups that determine their sessions and what days they're going to play, same as before. We will exclude those who've got to play in the first round of games from second round of games. And it could be then, as things continue to progress, that we determine when is best and who might be able to participate in a in-person live session in Las Vegas, Nevada. That is one of the things we're really looking forward to, assuming all things go great throughout the remainder of this project. We look forward to talking with you all and meeting you all on social media and going through this project together and sharing our love and excitement for all things that are fantasy, tabletop role-playing games, and other tabletop role-playing games to come in the future. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you